Donald Howard Sutton, including 5 one-hitters and 10 two-hitters. And he is 7th on baseball's all-time strikeout list with 3,574. Sutton was born in Clio, Alabama. He attended high school and community college in Florida before entering professional baseball. After a year in the minor leagues, Sutton joined the Dodgers. Beginning in 1966, he was in the team's starting pitching rotation with Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, and Claude Osteen. 16 of Sutton's 23 MLB seasons were spent with the Dodgers. He registered only one 20-win season, but earned 10 or more wins in every season except 1983 and 1988. Sutton became a television sports broadcaster after his retirement as a player. He worked in this capacity for several teams, the majority being with the Atlanta Braves. Sutton was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1998. Sutton was born in Clio, Alabama, a small town in Barber County, on April 2, 1945, the same day as future Dodger teammate Reggie Smith. He was born to sharecroppers at the end of World War II, in a tar paper shack. At the time Sutton was born, his father was 18 and his mother was 15. Sutton's father, Howard, gave him the strong work ethic which he carried throughout his career. His father tried logging and construction work, and in looking for work, moved the family to Molino, Florida, just north of Pensacola. Sutton and his family were evangelical Christians. Sutton attended J.M. Tate High School where he played baseball, basketball, and football. He led his baseball team to the small school state finals 2 years in a row, winning his junior year, 1962, and losing 2-1 in his senior year, and was named All-County, All-Conference, and All-State for both of those seasons. He graduated in 1963 and was voted most likely to succeed. He wanted to attend the University of Florida, but coach Dave Fuller was not interested. He attended Gulf Coast Community College, Panama City for 1 year, and then Whittier College. After a good summer league, he was signed by the Dodgers. After playing for the Sioux Falls Packers in South Dakota, Sutton entered the major leagues at 21. His major league debut came with the Dodgers on April 14, 1966, the same day that future 300-game winner Greg Maddux was born. On the 1966 Dodgers, Sutton was the 4th starting pitcher in a rotation that included Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, and Claude Osteen. He struck out 209 batters that season, which was the highest strikeout total for a rookie since 1911. Sutton was passed over in Game 4 of the 1966 World Series, giving Don Drysdale a second start, though the Baltimore Orioles did start a rookie in the World Series. Future Hall of Famer Jim Palmer. Sutton did not pitch and the Dodgers were swept in 4 games by the Orioles. Sutton was selected to the Major League Baseball All-Star Game 4 times in the 1970s. The 1974 Dodgers made the postseason after winning 102 games during the regular season. They beat the Pittsburgh Pirates in the playoffs and Sutton accounted for 2 of the team's 3 wins. They lost the 1974 World Series 4-1, with Sutton earning the only win for the team. In 1976, Sutton had his best major league season, finishing the year with a 21-10 win-loss record. He was the National League's starting pitcher and MVP of the 1977 Major League Baseball All-Star Game at Yankee Stadium. He earned a complete game win in the 1977 playoffs, followed by a 1-0 record in 2 appearances in that year's World Series, which the team lost to the Yankees. In August 1978, Sutton captured media attention after a physical altercation with teammate Steve Garvey. Sutton had criticized what he thought was excessive media attention paid to Garvey, saying that Reggie Smith was really the team's best player. When Garvey confronted Sutton about the comments before a game against the Mets, the men came to blows and had to be separated by teammates and team officials. The team returned to the postseason that year. Sutton had a 15-11 record during the regular season, but he struggled in the postseason as the Dodgers lost the World Series to New York again. In 17 postseason innings that year, Sutton gave up 14 earned runs. Los Angeles made Sutton a free agent after the 1980 season. During his time in Los Angeles, he set a team record for career wins. Sutton was selected by 10 teams in the 1980 free agent re-entry draft. He was courted by both the Yankees and Astros but ultimately selected Houston. One factor in Houston's favor was that Sutton would be able to play in the pitcher-friendly Astrodome. After the 1981 player strike interrupted the season, Sutton returned with 7 wins and 1 loss. In an October 2 loss to the Dodgers, Sutton left the game with a patellar fracture, ending his season just as the Astros were about to clinch a berth in the NL postseason. Prior to the 1982 season, Sutton expressed a desire to return to play in Southern California, where he continued to live. The team did not grant his